Hello, beautiful souls. Dr. Etti here, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that is often misunderstood but incredibly important for our health and well-being. Today we are diving into the one thing you don't know about fat, specifically visceral fat and toxic fat. These types of fat not only contribute to weight gain, but also have profound impact on our overall health, particularly through the role they play in inflammation. First, let's talk about visceral fat. Visceral fat is the fat that surrounds your internal organs. Unlike subcutaneous fat, which lies just under your skin and is often what we think of when we talk about body fat. Visceral fat is much deeper. It's stored within the abdominal cavity and wraps around vital organs such as the liver, pancreas, and intestines. What makes visceral fat particularly concerning is its metabolic activity. Visceral fat is not just a passive storage of energy. It's highly active and releases various chemicals and hormones into your body. One of the most significant impacts of visceral fat is its ability to produce pro-inflammatory cytokines. These are chemicals that promote inflammation, which, as we know, is at the roots of many chronic diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and some cancers. Inflammation is the body's natural response to injury or infection. However, chronic inflammation is a different story. When your body is constantly inflamed, it can lead to a host of health problems. Visceral fat contributes to chronic inflammation by releasing these pro-inflammatory cytokines, which can cause systemic inflammation throughout your body. This inflammation can then lead to insulin resistance, which is the precursor for type 2 diabetes. It can also contribute to the development of atherosclerosis, which is the buildup of fatty deposits in your arteries and a major cause of heart disease. So you can see that visceral fat is not just about carrying extra weight. It's about the health risks that come with it. Now, let's move on to the concept of toxic fat. Toxic fat refers to the fat that accumulates toxins. These toxins can come from various sources, including our environment, the food we eat, and the products we use on our body. Our fat cells act as a storage unit for these toxins, effectively sequestering them away from our bloodstream. While this might sound like a good thing, it becomes a problem when these fat cells release the stored toxin back into our system. When our body stores toxins in fat cells, it is essentially trying to protect our organs from damage. However, when we lose weight, these fat cells shrink and release the stored toxins back into our bloodstream. This can lead to a range of symptoms, including fatigue and headache and even more serious health issues. These toxins can exacerbate inflammation, further contributing to the chronic inflammation cycle that visceral fat started. Additionally, some toxins are known to disrupt our endocrine system, which regulates our hormones, of course. This disruption can lead to various health issues, including thyroid problem, reproductive issues, and metabolic disorders. It's also important to understand that not all fat are created equal. Fat stored in the lower body, such as the thighs and the buttocks, is less harmful than fat stores in the abdominal region. The latter is more likely to release fatty acids into the bloodstream and contribute to insulin resistance and inflammation. So what can we do about this? How can we combat visceral and toxic fat? So here are a few strategies I recommend. First of all, healthy diet. Focus on a diet rich in whole foods, including plenty of fruits and vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats. Avoid processed food and those high in sugar and unhealthy fats. The second thing, regular exercise. Engaging in regular physical activity can help reduce visceral fat. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous activity each week, combined with strength training exercises. The third thing, which is very, very important, which is detoxification. Support your body's natural detoxification pathways. This can include drinking plenty of water, eating food that supports liver function, definitely leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, and possibly incorporating practices like intermittent fasting and juice fasting. Reduce toxins exposure. Be mindful of the product you use on your body and in your home. Opt for natural and organic products when possible and try to reduce your exposure to environmental toxins. The fifth thing, which is very important, is stress management. Chronic stress contribute to accumulation of visceral fat. Practice stress-reducing activities such as yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. In conclusion, understanding the role of visceral and toxic fat is crucial for our overall health. These types of fat are not just about aesthetic, they have a profound impact on our body's inflammation levels and overall health. By making conscious lifestyle choices, we can reduce the harmful effects of these fats and move forward and towards a healthier, more vibrant life. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this information has been enlightening and will help you on your journey to better health. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. So start today and take control of your health. Thank you for listening. If you have any question or you would like more information on this topic, please feel free to reach out and stay juicy. Be happy, be healthy, be free.